Hey everybody, thanks for joining us. Today we are going to show you how to hold the violin. My name is Colbert, I'm a violin kitty, and Sharzad, my student, is going to be my demonstrator today. Stay tuned, we're going to show you one big secret at the end of this video. Let me know if you have any questions. Thanks for joining us.
Hello everyone! Today, Colbert and I are going to teach you how to hold the violin if it's for the first time. So Colbert taught me some easy steps that make it much easier for me. And today, I'm going to show you those easy steps. So let's get started.
That's right, young grasshopper. You do remember correctly. Tell them what I taught you.
So first, I'm going to stand up like a soldier. Then I'm going to extend the left arm. I'm going to put the violin on my arm, look at the end, and put my chin down. So when I hold my violin, I'm just going to hold it with my chin and my shoulder, not the arm. So then I can walk around the house. I can practice to just hold it with my chin. That is very important. I never ever hold it with my arm.
Wow, that was catastic. I want to see more. Let's go to the next lesson.
So the next thing Colbert and I are going to teach you is about the left wrist. So I'm going to hold it with my chin, and then my point finger, the very third line, is going to go at the very end, near the fingerboard, in front of my thumb. So there should be a line. Then the wrist, it doesn't have to bend in or it doesn't have to bend out. It should be like a slug. My elbow, I don't have to see it from here, or it doesn't have to be very back. It should be under the violin stomach. So my arm, I never stick my elbow to my waist. I'm gonna stand up like a Liberty statue.
So Sharzad, what's your advice to students that get tired while practicing the violin?
So at the beginning, we might get tired because we're not used to hold our arm like this. So I'm gonna practice. The time I get tired, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna put the violin down, go rest for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna put my arm in a relaxed position. This is the pose that we're gonna use for holding our bow. So I'm gonna raise my hand, and these two fingers cover the shell here. There is a circle here. My point finger between the first and second line is gonna go on the plastic. The pinky should be always on top of the bow. And my thumb is on this empty space between the plastic and the beginning of the bow. So the common mistake that every of us do is our thumb position. So when my arm and my hand is in a relaxed position, angle is like this. I'm not gonna do this or this. So exactly the natural way that my arm in a rest position.
You make me so proud. Let's talk about the bow next. You know, the thing with the stick and it has all the strings. That's my favorite.
So the next thing we're gonna talk about is the bow, not the Robin Hood bow, the violin bow. So I'm gonna hold everything. Before make any sounds, we're gonna check everything. My thumb, my elbow, my point finger, my bow. I'm gonna put the bow on the string. We're gonna start with the third string for now. And then I'm gonna put from the very end, I'm gonna count till number 4. 4. I'm gonna do it in front of the mirror that my bow goes down parallel with my bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Bigger bow, better sound. And I'm gonna do everything very slow. So now we know that how we have to hold our violin and how we have to hold our bow. The fun started.
Sharzad, your music reminds me of this movie, Sound of Music. That's my favorite movie. But could you believe they didn't have a cat in that movie? I mean, it's called Sound of Music. There's a mew in it.
So let's review the most important steps that we learned today. One of the most important things that we have to remember is to hold the violin with our chin, not the arm. The second important thing is these two fingers, the thumb and the point finger, is gonna be at the end in front of each other. The third important thing is our wrist. We never bend it in or bend it out. So when I move my arm down, the violin is still there. It's not gonna go down. The fourth important thing is I never stick my elbow to my waist. And the other important thing is my pinky should be always on top of it.
Wow, that was great. I hope everyone enjoyed our first lesson today. I want to thank Shahrazad for coming over and helping teach our students. Everyone, if you want to catch our next lessons or keep us encouraged to make more videos like this, please subscribe and share with your friends. I hope you all learned how to hold the violin today, and we will see you again soon. By the way, for those that stayed to the end of the video, I did have a secret for you, as promised. Now, you might be wondering, how can a cat play a violin? Well, let me show you. So even as a young man, I knew I was different. Everyone would look at me strange. Something was different. Well, here's my big secret. I have extra paws. I'm the only cat that can play the violin because I have extra paws, but I have to work hard just like you. Even when it gets tough, I could never quit, never be afraid, and never stop.
Being afraid of a violin is like being afraid of a tree for its bark. It just doesn't make sense.
Mwah.